Hello and welcome back to the last lesson of the AutoCAD course. In today's lesson, we'll be going over through the last thing you should do when you are using AutoCAD, which is printing. So without further ado, let's get started. It's pretty simple and pretty straightforward. By the way, although you have to note something that if you have a bigger file, a bigger size file, you are going to struggle to print the file of the AutoCAD. So without further ado, let's get started. The first and the simple thing to start printing is go to the layout down below, as you can see right here, and you will see a file that is like this. So this is the file that you are looking at. You right click in the layout that you just showed, and then go into page setup manager. You could change the layout view, the layout as well, and you could also add new layouts like this one right here in the bottom. So going to close that, that's just to show you how to do it. We could also do the plot, as you can see here, continue to plot a single sheet, and you will view the sheet how are going to print and what's going to be the printer, the where to print it, and everything else like that. So that said, it's just a matter of thing to just manage your settings, understand where you are going to print, how are you going to print, the number of copies you would like, and as well, when you finish, all you have to do is apply to layout. You could also do the scale. So the scale is one of the most important things when you are printing. So if you would like a real one-to-one scale, which is not recommended whatsoever, only if you are working with small projects, for example, most of us will be using the 1:4 scale here, 1:4 scale, and you be able to choose your configuration. So 1 mm will be converted to 0.1575 units. So this is printing, and you could also, let me say, non-plot device selected. So you could also select the plot device here and just click OK. So to start printing, and this, the thing that you had just seen, the progress bar thing. So that thing is the thing that I spoke about earlier in the video. So if you have a bigger file, a bigger size file, it will take longer and longer times, and that's also contribute to your computer speed as well. If you are a very fast computer, you are going to do the job. So the second layout is as the same as the second layout as here. So you can do drafting standard setup, and it will set up the plot right here. So you could do the first angle, you could do a third angle of vision. This is for 3D. So if you are using 3D, you are going to play with this a lot. So you could also change the shaded view quality. You could also do preview type. So the more equipment, the better equipment you have, and the less files you have, the better quality you are going to go through. And the more like computer less you have, the more setup you have, you are going to go with less quality. So the third angle, as you can see here, is just a viewpoint from the left, and this is from the opposite, from the right to the left. So those are like standards. There's like European standards and American standards. There's also some countries based on your country like standards you are going to go through and choose this. But if you are doing it for the first time, just choose the normal thing and you are good to go. And then all you have to do is come here and print your file, and you are good to go. You have just printed your file successfully. That was it for the lesson. Now let's speak about how you are going to advance in this and learn. So one of the core points in learning and adapting to new skills is research, and you have to take in the time and learn and understand what's going on and apply what you have learned to those lessons. So what I will go, if I was you right now, if I have any idea, any basic idea, any simple idea, I wouldn't say a complex idea of an object you would like to do, a 3D model of something, I would just go right on to AutoCAD, spend 30 minutes of brainstorming and apply what I have brainstormed, what I have learned, and apply them in this course, and apply them from this course to the project itself. If I get stuck or something, pretty easy, just Google stuff. You will find a lot of answer about it, and you will find a lot of people that will help you, a lot of communities. I really suggest to go find communities online, like just go and search in Google AutoCAD communities, and you find a lot of people that will help you through your journey, because from up now, no course is going to help you. This is just, as I said, a basic setup that will guide you through what you should do. So after taking this course, you'll be able to start a project, start a simple project, work on it, and just start working every single day, 1 hour, 2 hours a day, and you will be getting through and you'll understand how to do it. 2 or 3 months and you will be very, very professional, very working with AutoCAD, and you have no difficulties whatsoever. So with that said, I hope you all have a great rest of your day.